Okay, now that's what I'm talking about. I've definitely lifted the guilt that I accumulated from the past 2 days and kicked off the day at around noon, which is late, but I still managed to have a jam-packed schedule. First up was the main palace that is towards the middle of the city. Hey y'all, I wanted to mention that I did make a pit stop in Taiwan for a couple of days. It was awesome, but not nearly enough time for me to show its true beauty, so here's just a couple of my favorite frames. The reason I went was to visit a very special place, the Spirited Away town, which I'll be making an Instagram video about, so feel free to follow me on there. But for now, let's go ahead and dive into South Korea. Alright, maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Hi, welcome to the South Korea video. Actually, have been not doing absolute jack shit for like the last 2 days. It's crazy how behind I am on like editing and stuff, so I made it out today. I finally got everything planned out for the rest of the week. So you might see people dressed up in like the old traditional wear. They're not influencers, trust me. Well, some of them might be, but actually it's fairly common for people here to do that. There's actually a lot of places right outside the palace that let you rent out the clothing, so you can walk around here. Okay, I looked up a YouTube video. I think I'm in the right spot. South Korea impressed me right off the bat. There was just so much culture that I was unaware of. And this being the last leg of my trip, I felt like I wanted to push myself to see it all. In my mind, there was still something missing. Maybe more memories, but just something to find. So the rest of my time, I just kept looking. That was so worth it. It was like 15 minutes long. It's one of those take off your shoes and eat kind of places. One thing I've noticed is when you order food, it comes out here like mad quick. It was out here like under 3 minutes, which is awesome, and the food is really good. Man, I'm fuller than a deer tick. But I was gonna go to the village, but now I think instead I'm gonna take this time to learn how to use the train. Not really sure what I've stumbled upon. There's like a lot of crazy, cool looking stuff here. Look at that. Pretty nice with the sunset there, but just another accidental find, but I'll try and find the name of it. Dude. So that was super damn fun. But now I actually made some plans to go eat dinner with some people on Hostel World, the app. I'm telling you, you gotta get on there. It's a good way to make friends. First Korean barbecue in Korea. What's up, guys? So last night was incredibly fun. I've never done karaoke before, and it was a good time. Definitely feeling the after effects of drinking, but I'm gonna switch hostels right now, so I'm going to call Uber and head to Gangnam. I think this place looks cooler at night. Fun fact, I actually prefer like moody weather. I love moody weather.
So sad for me that I couldn't.
Oh, what is this called again? Tteokbokki. All right. I'm trying to remember all the foods I eat by saying them out loud in video. That way, yeah, I'm trying to remember. Rice cakes. Good morning, y'all. It is the next day. As you saw yesterday, I didn't really do too much. I went out to eat with Isabel, and we checked out the little village by the palace. It was kind of like dark out, but there's less people, so it looked pretty cool. But didn't really film much. I was still hurting a little bit from the previous night, but I've also just been more tired overall, generally, I think. But I'm nearing the end of my journey, so I'm gonna power through. I'm in Gangnam now in a new hostel, so I'm just gonna go walk around Gangnam and check out a couple of things that I have on my list. Guys, I think I see the back of them. Yeah, that's gotta be it. It's actually just kind of funny to see them. Oh my god, they're playing the song, of course. Yep. You might be thinking that this vlog feels a little different, and I agree. My whole time in South Korea felt a little off, and it had nothing to do with the country itself. However, it was driving me crazy, so I kept reflecting on it, and I'll happily tell you what I figured out as soon as we get to that point. I've never been somewhere with so many people pretending to read. It's kind of funny. Should I be going out tonight? Probably not. I'm not 100% yet, but I'm in Korea, so might as well. And how am I doing? Actually, get your guide. Pub crawl. Got those too. Hey, that's my boy. That's my boy Tara there. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Yeah, oh, nice. Desperately needed this. Wow, my hair looks crazy right now. I do not look well. I look like a homeless guy. Damn. Very chill day today. It's Sunday. I'm feeling a lot better than I was yesterday. And today we're eating some Hispanic food. Oh shit, that is up there. Getting closer. I mean, I'm sweating a lot, but that's probably because I'm not 100% well. Oh, you gotta be kidding, man. We are up there. While I was up there, I finally noticed something that helped me see. It was a wall of love lockets placed by young couples to represent their eternal love. And as I continued to look around, I noticed families and friends all together. But when I looked next to myself, there was just no one there. I mean, I'm on top of Seoul Tower on this incredibly beautiful day. But when I look at the signs of the distance of other cities, I can't help but to think of the people that I miss. I've always taken great pride in being considered a solo traveler, but in this moment, I felt alone. But I'm glad, because that means that I do have some great people in my life. And so that day, I vowed to work at strengthening my relationships with the people I love. And who knows, maybe someday I'll come back here and place a love locket of my own. Dude, what the heck? Yeah. With the sunset. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. Was a cable car the whole time? There it fucking goes. my last night in Seoul, I've really come to appreciate the Korean swag. So that being said, tonight I'm gonna go to Troubadours. I'm gonna get me some new clothes and a fresh new look. No regrets. At all. Everything is sick. My last day in Seoul, here at the rooftop of Jin's Paradise. It was a really cool place. It felt less like a hostel, more like staying with a friend. Jin, you're the man. But now it's time for me to head to Busan and yeah. What's up, y'all? I'm currently in the hostel. I got myself a private room for tonight and tomorrow night. It's around 2 a.m. now, so I'm gonna go to bed. I got a list of things that I have looked up that I'm gonna do in Busan tomorrow. So, yeah, I will see you then. What's up, y'all? Today is a errand day. Nothing too crazy, but might do some stuff later before tonight. We'll see. All right, the gym is right there. It's called Go Fitness. I know this place is known for sea life, but like, damn, that's a big fucking crab. Holy shit, that's scary. So I'm at the Grand Latte Mall. I'm trying to find a tripod. I did get some good leads from a nice helper, but I don't think I'll find it here. Managed to snag one. Went to like 4 different stores, and I'm only needing this one for like Norway, so as long as it lasts for a week and a half, it should be fine. This place is cool though. Whoa, look at that. Shit. Fuck, that's tight. Also, again, tonight's event was made possible by Hostel World. A lot of us just decided, hey, it's Halloween, let's do something. Set up an Instagram group, set a place and time. It's that easy.
Yes.
Wrong.
U.S.
Wrong. Yeah, no, correct.
Chicago.
Good morning, y'all. 2 minutes left to spare, and I'm all packed up, ready to go. Managed to fit everything back in here. Okay, so it actually turns out that the Gancheon Culture Village was only 4 stops away on the Busan train line, which is clutch. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Sipping on some rice juice, I think. I don't know, but yeah, let's explore the village. Maybe it was walking around in a colorful town, but I was feeling much better, especially after that last realization. I stopped focusing on the things that weren't in front of me and started to focus on the things that were. After all, my biggest moments of clarity usually come after I understand why I was down. Not a bad place to take a nap. Ugh. I'm just like passed out here. Oh my god. Decided to pull the trigger on it and came to Hyundai Beach, which took me like an hour, but yeah, I'm here now. Not a bad place to have the other half of my burrito. Someone test coming up. Dude's fishing behind me.
시간 속에서 항상 곁에 있었어 너와 나의 유니버스 그 평행 세계를 넘어 우리 이어진
Goodbye, Busan. My time here was short, but it's cool. I will say my last day here was basically perfect. I mean, I ate a burrito watching the sun go down at the beach. And I don't want to downplay how awesome this country is, but for me it was a different kind of experience. I felt like I had just gone off a roller coaster of self-reflection. And I'll always thank South Korea for helping me through that. Looks like my plane is boarding. Got to see that really cool performance out of nowhere, and I stayed in the spa here overnight. It's Incheon, if you're ever here. This could be the greatest airport of all time, but off to the next spot to see a friend for a couple of days.